All right, here we go. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Welcome to the channel. Hmm. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Theology. Amen. Hmm. Amen, brother. Welcome to my video, guys. What's going on with y'all today? How y'all doing out there today? Let me see something here. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Share this bad boy. Hmm. A hard day today, y'all. Yes, it is. Two likes in the chat. It's good to see y'all here. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'd like to use this day to remember a good strong brother that really helped our movement. Hey RG, who are you writing that about? Charlie Kirk, bro? rest and piss. That's what you wrote about that man, bro? Um, yeah, I get a little disturbed by stuff like that, right? Like you why would you write something like that about a man that just got killed yesterday? A man's got a wife, a baby son, and a baby daughter. What's happening, your mom? How you doing today? Thank y'all for showing up, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. Did y'all get to see the video yesterday of what happened with Charlie Kirk? And how does that make you feel, right? Because understand something, right? Charlie Kirk wasn't a politician. He was one of us. He was a person just like us. Now, granted, yeah, he had Turning Point USA, but that was to get college kids to debate, to get us to come and engage in a debate, right? And because he's a huge advocate of freedom of speech, he was assassinated. His voice was silenced because they couldn't silence him in any other way. And they couldn't silence us. And they think because they silenced him, that it's going to silence us. But what they don't realize is just made us louder. We're done with all that. All of that fake ass shit that y'all do around this country, we're done with all that. That's done. Yeah, there ain't no more of that. You're not going to disrespect people just because they have a conservative title by their name. That's not happening no more. No, no, we're done with that. We're done with all that. We will not have another one like Charlie. Right, I know. Right, I know. We don't think the left, bro. That's all right. We got the right to think that. We got the right to think that because if you watch it, all the political pundits on the left, that's all they scream for, as well as Congress people, is for violence in the street. You can scroll up. You ain't gotta stay. We ain't leaving it at nothing. We're gonna find the shooter. Don't worry. What you think? We're just gonna leave it at that, bro? We're just gonna let that man bleed out on the stage, and that's gonna be it? You're probably right. That's probably what they'll do. They'll find somebody to offer up. You're probably right. I can't argue that, Gilbert. I can't argue that at all. Gilbert says unless it happens on the streets, they like to keep they like the status quo for an easy life. Maybe, maybe, but why? Let me ask you this, right? Why instantly does it have to be Israel, bro? Do me a favor, double tap the screen for me, bro. I appreciate the conversation. Let's continue our conversation. Good conversation so far. But why do you think it has to be Israel, bro? That's my question. Charlie Kirk's a big advocate for Israel. That's beside the point, bro. That's irrelevant to what we're talking about. We're talking about the murder of Charlie Kirk, bro. And you're saying Israel. Well, if you're saying Israel, I mean, what proof of that do you have? That's my question. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, the red light's still on. You can still hear me, right? Good. Yeah, if you notice, right, that was the crazy part. Right before he got shot, did you notice what he was talking about? He was talking about mass shootings, gang violence, stuff like that, and out of nowhere, he just got shot. Remind me, bro, what question are you talking about? What question did he ask? I think I know what interview you're talking about, but I want to be certain. Double tap that screen for me, guys. Help me get the likes up so we can get out there, man. If you don't, you can touch the little three dots up in the corner. Where's the phone screen? Double tap the screen, or there's three dots right here in the corner. You tap that, and it comes. Oh wait, right here. Tap them three dots, and it comes up, and you can either like, dislike, share. You know, I appreciate if you guys would like the video, man. It helps out a lot. I'm gonna have to go on and watch that, bro, to find out what interview, what questions did he ask. But the big thing with Charlie Kirk is he's a big advocate for. I'll tell you who I think it was personally. I think it was Soros personally. That's who I think it was, allegedly. But I think it was George Soros. That's who I think it was, bro. You got to remember, Soros is tied to the Butler shit. Why you laughing your ass off, bro? Okay, bro. Okay. So you tell me the information you got, and we'll see if it checks with the information I got, and we'll see what happens. But I can tell you this: it wasn't the first one at Butler wasn't Israel. The second one is argumentative. That's argumentative. We have no ties to Israel. We have ties to Ukraine. We have ties to CIA. What sources you got, bro? Okay. Okay, I get you. I get you. So you got sources that you can't talk about it. Okay. I mean, that's like me going out and saying, my boss coming in here and telling me that it was uh, the little monkey in the tree. You know what I'm saying? Like it. Oh, I do, bro. Wholeheartedly. And I need to go check that out. He said he asked the wrong question. So now I need to see that video. As a matter of fact, we can do it just like this. Um, so I'm checking that video out now, bro. Schumer threatened conservatives during President Trump's first time and all. Yes, he did, bro. They've constantly threatened violence. Maxine Waters also. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi. All of them, bro. They're all guilty of pushing this stuff, bro. They're all guilty of it. So, uh, yeah, I must say I gotta agree with that, bro. Maxine Waters is definitely a pusher in it. Yes, bro, and that's why I went live on live stream, bro, so we can talk about it and we can keep it going, bro. They need to find out what's going on with it, and I think Soros has got some tie in it, allegedly. Of course, we got to say allegedly, but I think Soros has got ties in it. My other guy says Israel. Well, I'm kind of on that on the edge on that one, right? But the others, yes, I can agree with that. I can agree. I think the rhetoric has been too high. I think they've been pushing too much violence. Look at what they're doing in the streets. They allow citizens, they push for citizens to attack ICE agents. That's a good question, Chris. Chris asked, why the fuck did this happen? Because they needed to shut him up, bro. Because he's an advocate of freedom of speech, bro. And if they shut him up, they shut us up. The other guy, thank you, other guy. Yes, I do think that's who it is. I think it's George Soros. And allegedly, we got to say, so he can't sue us. He's got way more money than I got. So, but I won't shut up, and you won't shut me down. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the channel, man. be part of the community. We can build this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Think about it, right? Charlie Kirk wasn't a politician. Charlie Kirk wasn't a politician. Charlie Kirk was like us. He dropped out. He dropped out of college. He started Turning Point USA, where he debated with college kids. Why did he debate with college kids? Because they're young people that are coming into the voting sphere, and he's trying to see where they stand at. Right. So he's trying to educate them and get them on page with what's going on in the political environment in our country today. And he challenges them. He makes them smarter. So if he awakens the people, it becomes dangerous for the status quo. So what do we do now? Do we sit back and do we allow this to just take place, or do we push? Do we let our voices be heard? Us, the people. We, the people. Do we stand for our constitutional rights? Hey, Daniel Doomsday, you can scroll off anytime you want. You ain't got to stick around, bro. Yeah, Chris, Charlie was, man, we do. We care about Charlie Kirk. The conservative movement. That's who. Man, you're stupid, bro. I'm going to start reading the stupid comment. You see, Trump did it so that way. Yeah, right. That's what I, yeah. You, hey, Born Star, you think that's what he did, bro? He just argued with college kids? Yeah, you don't belong on this channel. You can't think past go, bro. I don't care if Portuguese people are white, brown. I don't care about that, bro. All right, so what are we talking about? Doomsday? I mean, you just keep reciting all of these killings and stuff like that. So what's that got to do with anything? Keep bowing down to Orange Jesus. Ah, fucking communist, Joe. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Par. Yeah, the debate time is over. We're done debating. Thank you, Chris. Your prayers for Charlie were answered. You're gay, bro. What's my stance on this? I send my prayers and condolences to Charlie's family. I ain't lose no debate, champ. What's that? Sunso. At 9:51. Is that the mark in the video you want me to check? Bro, you're a whore, bro. That's all you can come up with. You just need that much attention. You're worried about if I got fucking teeth or not. You need that much attention, bro. Yeah, the John Rambo would do it in good, wouldn't he, Mark? Uh, that's cool, bro. I mean, you can have your own thoughts all you want. Okay, I got you. So I'll pull it up and check that out because I want to know about that. Yes, I do believe in guns, bro. Double tap that screen, guys. Right, Roy? Strike again. I like that united in. Why do y'all think that Trump would have had Charlie killed? That don't even make no sense, bro. You can't even make it make sense then. You think so, bro? You think we're gonna come ass to left for money because we're starving to death? No, Charlie didn't work for Epstein. Nah, buddy, I don't think it is. Yes, he was, brother. Charlie was a great man. You think so, Mark? I think you're right, though. We do got to be careful, bro. First of all, Charlie was not pro gun violence, bro. That's stupid. That don't even make sense, bro. What about the Bohemian Grove, bro? United in. Nah, the left can answer what a woman is, bro. They'll tell you that a man's a woman. That as long as it's got a skirt on, they can deal with it. They always use words like "Why are you gay?" or this, that, and the third, and the whole time they're the ones that advocate for all that. Right, bro. See, that's the thing that people ain't. A lot of these people that are saying the things saying, they're not thinking about, bro. Is that if that could happen to him, bro, that could happen to any one of us. If we say the wrong thing, that means they can get rid of us at any given time they want. Yeah, what y'all don't understand is that's what they want us to do. They want us to be at each other, bro. That's what they want from us. Yes, bro. Yes, Patterson. I agree with you, brother. I no, I know. That's why I was asking you what you was insinuating by the Bohemian Grove. Yes, Bohemian Grove is definitely real, bro. We can night night vibes. He says, "Are we talking about the recent school shooting in Colorado?" We can. We can. What you want to do? Take the guns off the street? Is that what you're advocating for? No more guns? About right, bro. I gotta go back up now. That's a good. That's a good. Yeah, I like that, Patterson. Yeah. Uh, Watson says the left screams at you to not preach hate, all the while hate I pouring from their mouth. Oh yeah, hate comes pouring from their mouth. Yes, it does, sir. Oh, ma'am, ma'am. I apologize, ma'am. Um, doctor, you're full of shit, dude. The right loves this. They love playing victim, bro. To be honest with you, I heard somebody say it. Y'all can go to your side of the fucking country in California, just stay the fuck away from us, right? Let me be honest. We don't never have to play victim. If you can just go the fuck over there and leave us alone, because we know who plays the victim all the time. You cry baby ass. Mm. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say that. How many guns do I got? Good question, Matt. That's what I'm saying, Tanner. It's very sad in America when you see people celebrating someone getting killed, no matter who it is, bro. Don't worry about my shop, bro. Oh. Yo, I love you, little whore ass dude, Joe. Ah, it was so fuck Charlie Kirk. He was a Nazi coward who protected chomos, just like you, bitch boy. Yeah, I know. Behind the keyboard, you little whore. I know. But that's all right. You can have that one. I'll be your bitch boy, you little faggot whore. But I bet you won't come down in front that big door right there and say that shit. I bet you that. 21, look at the information. Address is right there. I bet you that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's probably gone already, Mark. That's all right, man. Don't worry about it. That's what they're getting y'all to spew now out your mouth. Right. Yeah, bro. He was a father, yo. Motherfuckers are something else, yo. Don't let them hate, yo. Don't let them. Don't let them. No, none of these bitches in here get to none of y'all, bro. If you're conservative, don't let these little lefty leaning whores get to y'all, bro. These little fucking Palestine sucking people, bro. Don't let them get to you. What's happening from Scotland? If you're woke, keep scrolling. Yeah, I think that's what they're pushing for, Tanner. Yes, man. Yes, man. And see, that's what I tried to do. I tried to come on, tell him, Jimmy. I tried to come on and hold the conversation between the left and the right, right? To figure, see if we could figure out something uh in order for this stuff to stop happening, right? In order to gain control of our country again. But you can't do that with the left. You can't have a conversation with them because you got ignorant, disrespectful pieces of shit that come out of the left that say stuff like "fuck Charlie Kirk." The man just died, bro. You know, if Joe Biden would have been shot, I wouldn't have said "fuck Joe Biden," bro. I'd have wished the best for his family, bro. And that's the difference between the right and the left. because we don't riot when we get a suck ass fucked up president that destroys our country like Joe Biden did, or Bill Clinton, or I mean, how many of them you want to name? How many of them do you want to name? Blade to the future. I don't know why you would have been blocked, bro. Yes, Miss Patterson, you're right about that. We are the solution. Hey, guy, I understand. I live in Baltimore, Maryland, bro. It's about as woke as you can get. It's about as woke as you can get. Adam, how you doing, Adam? Welcome to the channel. You have no fucking principles, bro. Nah, we don't take Jan 6. That's y'all. Yeah, we got the full videos of it now. We know how the FBI orchestrated it. The woke ass FBI orchestrated it to make it look like it was a riot and all that. Hey, look, another fascist. Hey, look, another whore on the fucking screen. Welcome to the channel, G. It's not. Dreadlock, it's not. He said, I hope it was a wake up call to the evil and hateful, the radical leftists, for people that talk about, oh, love everybody for who they are. They are extremely vile and bitter. Yep. What's your point? Gee, I don't understand what you're getting to with that though. I mean, so what? That's the way you felt about the word empathy. That don't mean that that's the way everybody's got to feel. And that don't mean that Charlie didn't have empathy for people, because he helped out a lot of people, bro. He was talking about the Palestine, Hamas that kidnapped all them people, bro. That's what he was talking about. That's who he didn't have no empathy for. What happens to them? Ain't nobody cheer when Pelosi's husband got smashed, and that was by his boyfriend, bro. That wasn't by a conservative. That's right, Jimmy. Tell him, Jimmy. Jimmy says Charlie treated all people with respect and was all about discussion of our problems. Absolutely. Rob says white people rise up. No, he wasn't, bro. You say now you're gonna sit there and throw lies into the game, bro. You know, hey, Dot, I kind of respected you a very little bit, but I don't now. Mm-hmm. I agree, Tanner. You're on my channel, Slick. I ain't going nowhere. If I want you gone, I just block you, bro. But you know, I don't mind that you run your dick sucker, right? I understand that your man pulled it out of the holster today, so your lips is just going off, bro, or your fingers anyway. Oh, you're in the worst state of them all, guy. You're in California, huh? Rob says, "Rest in peace, Charlie." That's right, Rob. Thank you, Adam. Hey, man, Rob, that's a good idea, yo. We could just start loading all the leftists onto space shuttles and start launching them in space, bro. Yeah, that's a good idea, yo. We need to talk to Elon about that. No, Tanner? Tanner says the media is lying about Chicago. He says, I live here, haven't seen a single ICE agent or truck so far. That's what they do best, though, Tanner. They lie. Yes, sir. Morning coffee, guy. MD, what's up? I'm with it, Rob. I'm with it. Let's give them free trips to space, bro. No, I didn't know that guy. Nah, we ain't kill nobody on Jan 6, bro. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody get killed on Jan 6, bro. Wait. Are you talking about the conservative woman that was shot by the guard through the window, unarmed? A woman? Is that who you're talking about? Ashley Babbitt? Is that who we're talking about? Ashley Babbitt? Because not one guard was killed by a conservative at all on Jan 6. By the way, your lies don't work, bro, because we got video evidence now. You should be meaner, doctor. You should be meaner. It's gonna get you fucked up quicker. That's what it is, T. Democrats are left wing and right wing is Republican conservative. They're the liberals. We're the conservative Republicans. We're the labor. And it might be the same, Adam. If the lefties are the liberals and the righties are the Republicans. We're freaks, which use climb buildings and try to execute people. Ain't that true, bro? Mark said there's more Americans that die in cities in one day than in Afghanistan. Don't see them hating on that. No, he didn't. There's not one video you can show me of Charlie Kirk saying that Palestinians should die. You writing a book, bro? Am I high? I don't get high, bro. A little bit. What's your problem with it? I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, bro. I ain't from no fucking country, you fucking idiot. Sounds stupid. The unawareness is unreal. Right, I get it. Ah, shit. That's not what you said. That's a lie. I think I'll put this over here. Yes, third order. No. That's definitely not what he said. The gray zone. All right. Yep. Trump wasn't shot by a conservative, bro. Oh, oh, okay. He was shot by what's one of my people? I'm not a liberal idiot. I support Charlie Kirk, you dumbass. Charlie died because of white on white violence. Oh shit. You dumb motherfucker say anything out your hole, yo. Big Joe. Ten life. Damn. Alright, get this door frame out. Oh. Ah, boy. Jimmy, what's up, Jimmy? Yeah. Yeah, I seen that too, Jimmy. Uh, Probably not, Adam. I don't think we agree on anything. It's about the size of it. The problem is, though, is that nothing works for us all because the lefties don't want none to work for us all because all they want to do is fight Trump. Orange man's bad. Orange man's bad. What you don't realize is that's why we rally behind him. It's for that reason. Because y'all made us do that. Because y'all allowed yourselves to be hoodwinked and bamboozled by the Democratic Party. That's exactly what it was. Y'all got hoodwinked and bamboozled by the Democratic Party. And you think that they're on y'all side, but what they're doing is trying to rip America apart and try to tear us apart as people. Because once they do that, they can do whatever else they want. So good luck with that. Sounds like Joe just pulled up. Let me go help him real quick. You turn the camera this way for now. I'll be back in just a second. Gotta go help this stupid old fucking shut it on the truck so we can get out of here. Keep the chat going. I'm back. Yeah, I'm my bad. Had to make sure the old man had the stuff off the truck and all that. Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's 28 now, so at least 26 are. So first of all, yeah, don't start saying shit to people in my chat, bro. It seems like the left's our common enemy before anybody. That's right, Jimmy. Boogeyman always gets shown in the light. That's right, Jimmy. That's our duty as men. See you later, Shorty. Come together, fulfill your stewardship to your neighbor. Damn right. Means your obligation to your neighbor, bro. You have an obligation as a neighbor to look out for them, to look out for their belongings, their well being, and they should do the same too. If you go into like I'll give you a scenario. Watch a show like Alaska the Last Frontier, right? If a guy in Alaska's got a problem on his property, right, the neighbors help him. And the reason why the neighbors help him is because they know that if they ever have something wrong, he'll be there to help them. It's reciprocal. Yeah. Now I was just out there. He said he wasn't load nothing on his truck. That was exactly what he said to me. I just got this feeling D's gonna come in here now. Like I asked you to help Joe. Watch, it's coming. Or maybe that was the boys. I just thought I seen the work truck leave. Where we at? Damn, still got 45 people up in the chat. We're running, baby. That's good money. Got a lot of hateful people that came out the day after Charlie Kirk passed away. A lot of hateful people, huh? Mm-hmm. Break time, baby. Break time. I know Joe said he had to pee. I know Balls probably cussed his ass out. So you better get the fuck out my bed for pissing all over the toilet seat and shit. Ah, there we go. Where we at, bro? Oh, still 58 people in the chat. What's up? Let's get down to the bottom of the chat. What you got, Jimmy? Yes, but he explained it's awesome. It was more than a lot of people act entitled. It's not even that they feel entitled. They act like they're entitled, bro. Yes, justice for Charlie. Thank you, bro. Did I get rid of George? Oh, bro, it's sad the stuff that goes on today, bro. It's sad. Hmm. So it's a possibility, Adam. Yeah, boss. Yeah. 39 and 3/4 by 24 and a quarter. All right, let me look. I could have swore I thought they were all. I thought I counted all of them on there. All right, let me go in there and look. Looking for the key now. Right. You say grab the key and let me find the key real quick and I'll get in there and check for you, boss. Come over and let you know. Okay. Bye. I will. Bye. Let me see if I'm overlooking the key real quick because I ain't see the key right there. You said it'll be a mirror unit, 39 3/4 by 24 1/4.
You there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. Which size did you say that was?
39 3/4 by 24 1/4.
I got a 34 3/4 by 24 1/4. 39 3/4 by 24 1/4. I got one, but it's from 404. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. I'm thinking.
I don't have no other units in here. We must have taken it out and used it for something. But I got one in here from 404 that's 39 3/4 by 24 1/4. It's 3 of 3.
Okay, do we have anything in there that I can make this out of if I take it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we do, Wells. I'm pretty sure we got some big units in here that we can make something out of. Let me make sure I got a mirror unit. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure, yes. Well, also pretty sure I do. I'm pretty sure I got a mirror we can make that out of. Something to be taught up. That's they look clear. Oh shit. This one don't look clear. This one looks good. Yeah, this one. Right here. We can make it out of this one. 39. It's 39 and a half by 39 3/4.
Okay. Put that on the table. Where's that one you found, Pete?
Right there. I gotta get it out of here. It's right here.
Okay.
39 3/4 by 24 and a half. 24 1/4. I gotta go get my gloves real quick and I'll pull it out of there. He said he had to go take a piss. I walked away.
I haven't been back there since.
Said as soon as he said he had to go piss, I walked away. I said, "Oh, oh, I need to take breaks." All right, so how y'all doing? Y'all still chatting? Hmm? Okay.
Just put that on the table.
I got you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. No problem at all.
Are you videotaping me walking around in here?
Not video. It's live. It's live streaming right now.
So, unzip my thing.
We'll probably get flagged for that. We might get a Epstein charge for that, boss. Don't do that.
Well, they don't do nothing about it anyway.
Yeah, bullshit, right? Damn, boss, that was a good comeback right there. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me run this over there real quick. I'm gonna put this one right here for them. There we go. Back to connected. Damn, down to 3 now. I'm sorry about that, guys. We had it going good too, didn't we? Good stream. Oh well. Can't win them all, baby. Can't win them all. You know what? No, we just will let it go all day. Rest in peace, Charlie. Man. What the fuck was that, dude? I want to know where he went. Right there. Right there. Go back again. Damn it, bro. He had something in his hand, bro. It takes. I can't get it, bro. I can't get it right on this. The computer. See how it goes to the side? I can't keep the. That's a shooter, bro. That's a shooter, bro. Yup. Yup. Look at this guy in the white. Watch. See him lift up. Look. Crack. Boom. Insane, bro. Insane. That guy that was across from him, he had something in his hand, bro. And I slowed it down to see it. I don't know, fellas. I don't know. That's a weird one right there. It looks like he had something in his hand, man. I was just watching that shooting again, and somebody pointed out on video that the guy right on the side from him with a white shirt, he started out with a phone in his hand. He dropped his hands and put the phone away. And when Charlie Kirk was saying gang or gang violence, he raised his hands back up like this and did one of these numbers. And then you seen Charlie get hit, and he turned around and ran like that, like he had something in his hand still. The video, you can't see it so great, so it's only speculation, right? But it's just crazy that happened to Charlie, man. It's just crazy, bro. Just crazy, bro. Uh, I won't deny that either, bro. Did you get checks today? I guess we don't get checks today. You know the crazy part, yo. Today's September 11th, bro. We lost Charlie yesterday, and today's September 11th anniversary. Man, they think this motherfucker that was standing next to him might have hit him. There's a dude in a white shirt that's next to him, and you see him with a phone like this at first. And just as he starts to talk about pick up, you see the guy drop his hands, and you see, if you can't see his face, the things in front of his face, you can see the neck down, and you see his body move like this, like he looked around. And then all of a sudden, you see him pick. He's standing like this, and you see him pick his hands up like this.
Well, they found a high-powered rifle
in the woods. Yeah. I just heard that.
And they've been tracing the guy across the roof, and that's where that guy went in the woods.
Okay. So, well, what if that other guy might have marked him? They said that he had a red dot on the side of his neck. Before the gunshot went off, there was a red dot on the side of his neck. Maybe that guy marked him. I don't know. Maybe we're seeing something that we want to see. You know what I mean? That person. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what bothers me. It's like, what happens if they exhaust their resources and then they're like,
we went on stage. They're showing this motherfucker going across the top of the.
Oh yeah, guys, the guy see him on the roof and shit. Yeah.
Okay. Now he has a security team.
Mm-hmm.
When they notified somebody was on the fucking roof.
Right. Did anybody say anything?
Now I know it ain't like he's getting presidential fucking bodyguards and he pays for these bodyguards himself, but
he still had military guys though.
I'll be back, Pete.
Okay, boss. What's that? Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's Selena's birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish you said something before she
left.
left.
Fucking leave so his payroll came in. But we just got payroll after I cussed the motherfucker out on the.
I thought I heard you saying that in there. Normally, that's who you talk about when you say that motherfucker works for me. I thought that's who you was talking about because I was just sitting there saying, man, we might not get no checks today. I put the two together. Like, we might not get no checks today. I just heard him in there and down. That's who he's talking about.
I know who the fuck you think you work for, motherfucker, but you work for me.
Right.
You answer the fucking phone when I call.
Right.
And an hour later he called. I'm really sorry. I got tied up yesterday, but I'm doing payroll right now. I didn't say nothing. And he started, I found this mistake. I thought I had it set up where they automatically. What happened if this motherfucker went instead of 3 months, it went on for a fucking year?
Right.
And you're telling me I got to come up with 100 and some thousand fucking.
Yeah. No.
I mean, it already hurts enough that y'all fucking went and took 60,000 out of my fucking account, but.
Right.
What can I do? But.
You need to do your fucking job.
No shit.
You know what I mean? That's what you're fucking paid for, is to make sure that the fucking IRS don't come.
Well, when they come, I'm going to tell them, you go see that motherfucker.
Right, you go see the accountant. That's right. You go see that motherfucker. That's what I pay him for. That's right. Fucking ain't right.